Look at these noodles. This smells really, really good. So be very, very careful because the broth is super hot. I hope I don't go and spill any of this on myself. View for you guys. Oh! Hey everybody, I hope you're doing good. So today we are gonna go on a must-try cheap eats alternative to ramen in Honolulu, Hawaii. So we're gonna be checking out the best old school Saimin restaurant, and that's Palace Saimin in Kalihi. All right everyone, welcome to my office. Okay, so we're gonna eat, but before we start, please make sure you go and subscribe to this channel so you can get more videos like this. Okay, so let's go and get the food. All right, so I got the large Saimin right here. So in the large Saimin, this was $8. So this is super cheap eats right here. And in the large Saimin, we have char siu, we have wontons, and we have some green onions, and the noodles are on the bottom. So if you're not familiar with what Saimin is, Saimin, you could say, is like a very close cousin to ramen noodles that so many people love. But what's different is that Saimin is actually invented in Hawaii back in the late 1800s. And I think the really big difference is that with the noodles for Saimin, it's there's more eggs in it. Okay, so what happens then is the texture is a little bit more chewier than ramen noodles. But this is a very nostalgic dish in Hawaii, and this is invented in Hawaii. Okay, so if you haven't had Saimin before and you're coming here to visit, you definitely need to go and check out Palace Saimin, or there's actually a lot of other Saimin shops around, but me personally, I like Palace Saimin the most. Okay, so I'm gonna go and pour the broth into this now. So be very, very careful because the broth is super hot. I hope I don't go and spill any of this on myself. Here, let me see if I can get a good view for you guys. Oh! Hold on one second. I'm gonna have to get my car detailed soon. It's kind of challenging making videos in the car. Okay, take two. Let's do this again. Okay, we're gonna stop there. That was kind of challenging. Of all the food videos I made so far, that was the most messy. Okay, so we got our Saimin. So you got little bits and pieces of char siu, and we have our wonton right here. So if you're not sure what wontons are, and basically it's like little dumplings with like shrimp and minced pork in here. Okay, let me dig out the noodles from the very bottom. Whoa, look at this. Look at these noodles. This smells really, really good. Let's take a bite out of these noodles right now. Okay, so I just had some technical difficulties. My phone was overheating in the hot sun. What I was saying was, the very first time I had Palace Saimin was around 8 years ago. And for me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not a big fan of noodles in general. Like noodles and soup, I kind of stay away from it. That's just me. But when I went to Palace Saimin, I had their noodles, the wonton min. I was like, man, this is so good. Like up until that point, I hated eating like wonton min. I was just blown away at how clean tasting this is. It's super flavorful, and I like the texture of their noodles, and it's, best of all, it's super, super cheap. Let's go and try the wonton. The wontons are kind of like eating like wet shumais when you get dim sum. You know, I don't know what it is about Palace Saimin, but everything in this bowl is just so synergistic together. The broth, the noodles, and then all the toppings, you know, the green onions, the char siu, and the wonton. You know, everything together is just, it's just like taking me back to old Hawaii. You know, it's very nostalgic eats for me. When I was a kid, you know, my mom used to make wonton noodles for me and stuff. Yeah, this you know, if you really want to go and get some real Hawaii local eats and you're a tourist, you definitely need to go and check this out. You know, Saimin may not be as fancy as, you know, all these different ramen places that, you know, are popping up everywhere, but it really goes and kind of like puts you into the shoes of what locals were like, you know, back in the plantation days and even now. I think I just spit out some noodles. Here, let's get another bite of this. There's so much noodles in this bowl, man. Like, look at that. So this is a large. Definitely, you'll get your money's worth, for sure. This is such a great alternative to ramen. Oh my God. There's just so much noodles. Dude, I think I'm gonna get a Kanak attack after this. Okay, we gotta get the broth now. Super clean tasting. It's a clear broth. I'm not really sure what's in the broth. Like, I don't know what the ingredients are, but it's very flavorful. I really like it. Take a bite of this. Yeah. Okay, at Palace Saimin, they also have these beef sticks right here. Look at this. Barbecue beef sticks. So on the menu, it's pretty simple. But this is if you want more protein, then yeah, you can go and get some of this. That's super good. It's like eating steak on a stick, like teriyaki steak. There's like a teriyaki glaze over it. Oh, this is so good. This is really, really good. Oh my God. Wow. This is just so tender. Oh man, this is really good. I think it was like $2.25. And it's not chewy at all. You know, other times, you know, you get like these barbecue beef sticks and they're super chewy. This is not chewy at all. Yeah, so Palace Saimin has been open for 75 years. And, you know, to be around for that long, it's really telling you something about how good this place is. This is like one of the very few mom and pop shops, hole in the walls, left in Hawaii. You know, like nowadays, like everywhere I go, it's like all these fancy places and then they charge an arm and a leg. But Palace Saimin still holds true to its roots, you know. And you definitely need to go and check them out and support these small businesses, okay? And even if they raise their price by like $1, this is still like cheap eats. Like, and the flavor that you get, if you just want simple, good local food, you definitely need to put them on your list when you come to Hawaii. But I'm gonna go and eat more of this. I'll tell you one thing I regret though. I regret not bringing more cash with me because you know, they do take credit card, but their credit card machine is down. So I didn't have that much cash on me. That's why I couldn't go and buy food for my wife and my son. So I'm gonna have to go somewhere else and use my credit card. So Lainey, if you're watching this, Charlie, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I'll get you guys dessert though. All right, everybody, there you have it. Palace Saimin, located in Kalihi. I think it's the best Saimin that you can get in Honolulu, Hawaii. It's a great alternative to ramen noodles. If you haven't tried Saimin before and you want to try a truly local dish that's very nostalgic for a lot of locals, you definitely need to go and try Saimin when you come to Hawaii. I'm gonna go and leave all of their information in the description box down below. And do me a big favor, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get more videos like this. And most importantly, please share this video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your support. I'll see all of you guys again next week. Bye. No. You guys are back. All done. Yeah, I'm gonna get some dessert now. Okay, so I promised my wife I'm gonna go and get her some dessert. So we're at Ube. So I'm just waiting to get inside right now. Okay, so I just got my wife's dessert at Ube, but I want to go and try this halpia right here. Just halpia tart. I hope she doesn't mind. Oh, that's good. You know, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I coughed and like I totally lost my train of thought. Excuse me.